Hey, it's your boy Jayhardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, back with what's happening in the world of boxing. Today we got Mia, Killer Bee Ellis, and her father, Big Kenny. How y'all feeling today?
Man, we doing good, man.
That's what's up, Well, the last time I seen you, Mia, you was putting your hands on somebody down at the Capital, what was that, Capital One Center, right?
Yeah.
First round knockout. Tell me about that.
I mean, I don't want to say I wasn't expecting it, but she had over 30 fights. I thought it was going to be, at least a little bit of competition. But once I see a knockout, I'm taking it.
Oh, so you don't play with your food, huh?
Right.
Well, listen here. For people that don't know who you are, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Me and Ellis, better known as Killer Bee. Been at Upton Boxing Center since I was 4, but I've been training at home before that, probably like when I first started walking. So I got over 18 years in this sport. So, wow. I mean, I'm still learning, but only had, 24 amateur fights. I was 20-4. About to have my eighth pro fight in April on Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia undercard. And still climbing.
Nice. So your father is your trainer. How does that work?
I'm comfortable.
Okay.
I tell people all the time, God forbid, but if anything happens to my father, I don't think I ain't boxing no more, because I trust him the most, and don't nobody know me like he know me. So I feel like that it's just gonna be best for me not to even. I mean, I'm gonna stay in the sport of boxing, but I won't compete no more.
All right, Coach. How does it feel to be the dad and the coach?
It feels good, man. It's work in progress. She know when I'm in the gym, I'm coaching. When I'm home, I'm dad. And sometimes we mix it. We have fun in the gym.
Okay, so y'all do know how to separate it, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, so your next fight is in April.
Yes.
Do you know who you're fighting yet?
No, we got our eyes on a couple people, but right now nothing is official.
Okay.
I just got a text a few minutes ago or potential opponent, so I gotta respond to that.
But really don't even really make a difference, do it?
Don't make a difference. Don't make a difference.
Wow. So your father said you was throwing punches coming out the crib.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I like seeing, when there's the coach, dad, and that's their pupil as well. I mean, I think that's so amazing. Sometimes it works good, and then sometimes it don't.
Right.
You got like Sean Porter and Kenny Porter. They worked out good.
Trinidad and his dad. At the beginning, Floyd and his dad worked out good. It's a list of them that you did well,
Yeah, and then at the end of Floyd's career, he brought him back. Because he felt though that he was getting hit too much.
Right, so his dad brought the defense back.
Exactly. Because that's the sweet science. It's to hit and not get hit.
Exactly. I don't think he pushed his dad away. They just had a little disagreement they had to fix, and it got back on track.
Well, that's how fathers and sons anyway.
Exactly.
When the son get to a certain age,
they get that little...
Yeah, get that off.
Right.
I'm a man now, so,
Alpha male now.
Exactly. I won't try dad.
That goes with all of us, man,
Exactly. No doubt. So, you basically, when you're training, are you training 1 a day, 2 a days? What you got going on?
Beginning the camp, I train 1 a day, but as we start getting the flow of it, I train twice a day.
Okay, all right. And what type of style of fighter are you?
It depends on my opponent. I adjust to them.
Ooh, so you can do it all, huh?
Yeah, basically I can do it all.
Okay. Do you consider yourself a boxer puncher, straight puncher?
Straight puncher.
Okay. Yeah. So you like them knockouts, huh?
Yeah.
How does it feel when you knock an opponent out?
I'm kind of used to it now. At first it was like, dang, but now I'm kind of used to it.
That's why I'm doing more rounds in the gym. It's gonna be a day when that opponent won't take it a distance.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, because that's exactly when you learn.
Exactly.
That's just like recently on the undercard with Gervonta Davis, the Gervonta Davis undercard, Boots got taken to the
12 rounds.
Exactly.
And he did a good job too, but it was his first experience, and I know Boots personally. I seen him in action. He could have went 24 rounds. You know what I mean?
That's the
they
word.
Prepared in the gym, and that's what
Mhm.
I'm doing with Mia. Last week she just did eight strong rounds with another seasoned professional. So we're gonna be doing more of that.
Male or female?
Female.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know you get down with everybody.
Yeah.
And they said you've been in the ring with Tank pretty much your whole life, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
It's a learning experience, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He won't hurt me.
Right,
Like,
right, yeah, I
he'll be
understand
watching
that.
me spar other guys, and he'll be getting on him like, "Don't hit it there, don't hit it." Like, you know, a big brother, but he always teaching me in and out the ring.
All right, so you learn a lot from him.
Yeah.
That's good. Tell me one good thing that you've learned from Tank so far.
I be learning from his mistakes.
Okay,
I would
okay.
just say that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
I learn
that.
from his mistakes. He showed me what not to do.
So you're still learning.
Right.
Exactly. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I learned my most from my mistakes because I done made a lot in my life. So I totally understand that. So how old are you now?
22.
Wow, 22, and you've been in the game for 18 years.
Forever, man.
Yeah.
You're a vet.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's more than boxing. Just it's more than just the physical part.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mental and it's the games that people play. I'm teaching them everything, the trickery that when you go spar people, what to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The weight class is like, I ain't gonna say no name, but I see a lot of big people. They preparing for their fights, but they got a lot of small people in camp. And the smaller people just sparring the big people because the big person got a name. But they can't hurt that big person. They can't get nothing out of it. Big person can hurt them at any time. So with me, with my baby, she fight 130 pounds. I spar 2 weight classes up and 2 weight classes down. She don't have to spar 160 pound, 170 pound woman for what? You know what I mean? So I'll go up 2 pounds and I'll go down 2. That's all the sparring she needs.
You said something that piqued my interest. You said when she's sparring certain people, you say you teach her to look out for what? What do you when you're saying in that sparring?
The gloves.
Okay.
The size of the gloves you're using. You know what I mean? And making sure that it's on an even playing field when you go to visit or when you have visits.
That's what I thought you were saying. Making sure that things are fair because you can feel something in the ring sometimes.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you got to make sure people are not juicing when they.
That's why I said you can feel something. Right. Okay.
No.
Well, and that's good that, by you being a coach and being experienced, you can eye certain things, you know what I mean? It's just like how they were saying how Garcia looking a little heavy now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We
body looking different, different cuts that he didn't have before he have now. All of a sudden, you getting cut up.
That's the quick word right there, all of a sudden.
Yeah. So, you just gotta, some things you gotta put in God's hand, you know what I mean?
But it's definitely gonna be random blood and urine testing on that.
For sure.
Okay, has that already started or?
I think it did.
Yeah. They random drug testing now. But the thing is, not saying that he was juicing, but
the cycle,
you know what I mean? You get it out your system before the testing start,
Exactly. I mean, they play that on a professional level, man. I mean.
But Gervonta gonna beat the juice. He gonna beat the juice. He gonna beat the juice. He gonna beat him and the juice.
Nice. Well, dang, you're going to be on the undercard, and I'm glad that you're underneath these undercards because you're getting the exposure that you're going to need because you're future world champion.
Right.
And I'm looking forward to seeing that. I want to be right there when it all happens, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Let me ask you this question. If you could fight anybody you wanted right now, who would you want to fight right now?
For the right money, I had to call, but the money wasn't right. One from New York.
Oh yeah, we got Heather Hardy.
Ooh, a good one.
Yeah, she didn't make the call, but somebody was trying to get us to fight her, but maybe 2 or 3 months. Her last fight, whatever the date was, they called us. Now, Mia only had how many fights at the time? 6 fights at the time. Heather Hardy was 20-2. Former world champion. They wanted us to do 8 rounds for $5,000.
20-1.
20-1.
Mm-hmm.
8 rounds for $5,000. Mia she made $5,000 on her 4-round fights.
Exactly.
So I couldn't go backwards, but if it presents itself in the future, we'd be glad to take that fight.
Nice.
I like
nice,
Heather
man.
Hardy though.
Yeah, me
no
too.
offense.
Yeah, I know, but
Very nice lady.
it's still business.
Yeah, it wasn't her. Somebody around her team made the call towards
Yeah.
Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we got another young lady. They called us for a debut, Skye
Oh
Nicholson.
yeah, Skye.
I said
like
no to
see-
that because
okay.
she signed with the Zone. They building her. If we go over there and fight her, and it's a close fight, we know
Everything's
she
gonna be in there.
right.
Yeah.
So if she see this video and you get a belt in the future, we'll fight for the belt only if it's on TV, so the
Yeah.
world can see it.
Right.
No
Only if
doubt.
it's on TV. No offense, but that's boxing business.
I completely understand that. Yes, indeedy. So, man, you all gave me a lot to think about.
So our name is in the pop. Somebody somewhere is talking because we starting to get phone calls. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and y'all were just on that big platform.
Exactly. So
yeah,
it's God's work.
Yeah, but trust me, that knockdown sometimes don't help you. Sometimes it hurts you. You know what I mean? People be like, oh,
Yeah.
right now she might be, you know, what they say, high risk, low reward. You know what I mean? So, but hopefully that's not the issue. And people are serious about this boxing game and that you get that chance to show who you are. And I know that one day you're definitely going to be champion of the world. I can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to say to your supporters right now?
Just keep supporting me. I really appreciate it. It helped me out a lot.
Nice. Give them your platforms that they can get at you.
I'm on Instagram at Mia Killer B1 and it's Twitter Mia Killer B, I believe. Yeah.
How about you, Coach?
Coach Kenny Ellis, all social media.
Okay, all right. Well, listen here. This is your boy Jayhardcore, Hardcore Boxing News. We out of here.
Peace.